Understanding psychology from A to Z. Psychology is a vast field that delves deep into the intricacies of human behavior, emotion, cognition, and relationships. It encompasses a broad spectrum of topics, theories, and terms that seek to explain the mysteries of the mind. To give a snapshot of this diversity, here's an A to Z guide of psychology terms, each representing a distinct facet of this rich science. A is for attachment theory. Attachment theory is a psychological framework that describes the dynamics of long-term interpersonal relationships, particularly between infants and their caregivers. It highlights the importance of secure attachments for emotional and social development. B is for behaviorism. Behaviorism is an approach to psychology that emphasizes the study of observable behaviors over internal processes. It posits that behavior is shaped by environmental stimuli. C is for cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is the discomfort experienced when holding two conflicting beliefs or values simultaneously, often leading to a change in beliefs to reduce the inconsistency. D is for dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in motivation, reward, and pleasure systems of the brain. E is for ego. In Freudian theory, the ego is the part of the psyche that mediates between the id, primitive desires, and the superego, moral conscience, balancing our basic needs with societal demands. F is for flow. Flow is a state of complete absorption in an activity, often accompanied by enhanced performance and a feeling of losing track of time. G is for groupthink. Groupthink is the tendency for decision-making groups to suppress dissent in favor of perceived group consensus, which can lead to poor decisions. H is for heuristic. Heuristics are mental shortcuts that allow people to quickly make decisions or judgments without in-depth analysis. I is for id. In Freudian psychology, id is the part of the psyche that houses our basic instincts and desires. J is for just world hypothesis. The just world hypothesis is belief that the world is fair and people generally get what they deserve, which can sometimes lead to victim blaming. K is for kinesthesis. Kinesthesis is the sense that detects bodily position, weight, or movement of the muscles and joints. L is for limbic system. The limbic system is a group of structures in the brain responsible for emotions, memories, and arousal. M is for Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a theory that classifies human needs into a hierarchy, with physiological needs at the base and self-actualization at the top. N is for neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. O is for operant conditioning. Operant conditioning is a type of learning in which behavior is strengthened or weakened by the presence of rewards or punishments. P is for projection. Projection is a defense mechanism where individuals attribute their undesired feelings to others. Q is for quantitative research. Quantitative research deals with measurable and numerical data to draw conclusions. R is for reinforcement. In behavioral psychology, reinforcement refers to a stimulus that strengthens a behavior. S is for schema. A schema is a mental framework or template that helps individuals organize and interpret information. T is for trait theory. Trait theory is a perspective in psychology that focuses on identifying, describing, and measuring individual differences in behavior. U is for unconscious. In Freudian theory, the unconscious is the part of the mind that contains memories, desires, and feelings that are not currently in conscious awareness. V is for variable. A variable is any factor, trait, or condition that can exist in different amounts or types in research. W is for working memory. Working memory is the part of short-term memory involved in the immediate conscious processing of information. X is for xenophobia. Xenophobia is defined as an intense or irrational fear of people from other countries or unfamiliar cultures. Y is for Yerkes-Dodson law. The Yerkes-Dodson law is a theory suggesting there is an optimal level of arousal for performance, with both low and high levels leading to poorer performance. Z is for Zeigarnik effect. The Zeigarnik effect is the tendency to remember uncompleted tasks better than completed ones. In conclusion, we can say that psychology is a multifaceted discipline that offers a wealth of terms and concepts to explore, from understanding our most primitive desires to analyzing the ways we interact in groups. These terms only scratch the surface of the intricate world of psychology. If you learned something new from this video, consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, stay sharp.